Hi students, for JEE concern, today we discuss quadratic expressions. Let us see previous question from 2010 AEEE. If alpha and beta are the roots of the equation x square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0, then alpha power 2009 plus beta power 2009 is equal. First option minus 2, second option minus 1, third option 1, fourth option 2. Here let us find roots of the equation. We know that formula for roots is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is equal, by substituting values from given equation, we get 1 plus or minus under root minus 1 square minus 4 into 1 into 1 by 2 into 1. By simplifying, we get 1 plus or minus root minus 3 by 2. That means 1 plus or minus I root 3 by 2. 1 plus or minus I root 3 by 2 considered as minus omega and minus omega square. We know that omega is equal to minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 and omega square is equal to minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. So that we take minus omega square. By substituting minus omega to the power of 2009 plus minus omega square to the power of 2009. So that means minus of omega cube whole to the power of 669 into omega square minus omega cube to the power of 1339 into omega. This becomes 1 because omega cube is 1. So minus omega square minus omega. From the formula 1 plus omega square is equal to 0, we get 1 is equal to minus omega square. So that minus omega square minus omega is equal to 1 is the required option 3. Now let us discuss another previous problem from 2006 AEEE. If the roots of the quadratic equation x square plus px plus q is equal to 0 are tan 30 and tan 50 respectively, then the value of 2 plus q minus p is equal. First option 0, second option 1, third option 2, fourth option 3. Now from given equation x square plus px plus q is equal to 0, sum of the roots alpha plus beta is equal minus b by a formula. So that minus b by a means 1, that is minus b. Product of the roots alpha beta is equal to c by a, that is q by 1 is equal to q. Alpha is equal tan 30 degrees given, beta is equal tan 15 degrees given. So tan 30 degrees plus tan 15 degrees is equal to minus p. Tan 30 means 1 by root 3, tan 15 means 2 minus root 3 is equal to minus p. Similarly, tan 30 into tan 15 is equal to Q. Tan 30 1 by root 3, tan 15 2 minus root 3 is equal to Q. 1 by root 3 into 2, 2 by root 3 minus 1 by root 3 into root 3, that is 1, is equal to Q. Now substitute minus P and Q values in required value, that is 2 plus Q minus P. So 2 plus Q means 2 by root 3 minus 1. Next, minus P means 1 by root 3 plus 2 minus root 3. 2 plus 2, 4 minus 1, 3. 2 by root 3 plus 1 by root 3, 3 by root 3 minus root 3. 3 by root 3 becomes root 3. Root 3 minus root 3 get cancelled. Final answer is 3, which is option 4. Now, another previous question from 2004 AIEEE. Let two numbers have arithmetic mean 9 and geometric mean 4. Then these numbers are the roots of the quadratic equation. First option, x square plus 18x plus 16 is equal to 0. Second option, x square minus 18x minus 16 is equal to 0. Third option, x square plus 18x minus 16 is equal to 0. Fourth option, x square minus 18x plus 16 is equal to 0. Here, given arithmetic mean of the roots is 9, geometric mean of the roots is 4. So, arithmetic mean can be written as alpha plus beta by 2 is equal to 9. 9 is given. So, alpha plus beta is equal to 18. Sum of the roots is 18. Similarly, geometric mean given as 4. Geometric mean means under root alpha beta is equal to 4. Squaring on both sides, we get alpha beta is equal to 16. This is product of the roots. Now required equation is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Therefore, x square minus x into alpha plus beta 18 plus alpha beta 16 is equal to 0, which is option 4. Now let us see another previous problem from 2005 AIEEE. If the roots of the equation x square minus bx plus c is equal to 0, be two consecutive integers, then b square minus 4c equals first option minus 2, second option minus 3, third option 2, fourth option 1. Now given equation is x square minus bx plus c is equal to 0. Let us see sum of the roots alpha plus beta. Beta can be taken as alpha plus 1 because consecutive integers. So we can take alpha plus 1 is equal to b from the given equation, sum of the roots. 2 alpha plus 1 is equal to b. 2 alpha is equal to b minus 1. Alpha is equal to b minus 1 by 2. Here product of the roots is alpha into beta. Beta can be taken as alpha plus 1 is equal to c. C by a. C by a means c by 1, that is c. So alpha square plus alpha is equal to c. This alpha value beta minus 1 by 2. Substitute in alpha square plus alpha is equal to c. That implies b minus 1 by 2 whole square plus b minus 1 by 2 whole square plus b minus 1 by 2 is equal to c. That means b square minus 2b plus 1 by 4 plus b minus 1 by 2 is equal to c. By taking LCM 4, b square minus 2b plus 1 plus 2b minus 2 is equal to c. 2b minus 2b get cancelled. So b square minus 1 is equal to 4c. Finally, b square minus 4c is equal to 1. 1 is the required answer. That is option number 4. Now, let us see another previous problem from 2013 GMATS. If the equations x square plus 2x plus 3 is equal to 0 and ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, a comma b comma c belongs to R, have a common root, then a is to b is to c is. First option 1 is to 3 is to 2. Second option 3 is to 1 is to 2. Third option 1 is to 2 is to 3. Fourth option 3 is to 2 is to 1. Here common root condition is, we know that already, c1a2 minus c2a1 whole square is equal to a1b2 minus a2b1 into b1c2 minus b2c1. From given equations, we take a1 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to 2, c1 is equal to 3, a2 is equal to a, b2 is equal to b, c2 is equal to c. By substituting these values in given condition, we get 3a minus c whole square is equal to b minus 2a into 2c minus 3b. By simplifying, we get 9a square plus 3b square plus c square minus 6ab minus 2bc minus 2bc minus 2ac equal to 0. In this condition, we have to substitute given options one by one. For example, if you take third option, a value 1, b value 2, c value 3. Let us substitute and check this value. That is 0. So therefore, our option is third one. So in this way, we can solve previous problems very easily. Few more previous problems we'll discuss in part 2 of quadratic expressions. Thank you.